Good afternoon and welcome to Galactic Soul Healing. This is Sonia. Today being in Australia, being the 23rd of November, we have I thought it might be nice to do a reading because we have a Pleiadean fixed star alignment. So I've been meditating today, been out in the sun, just sort of getting some Pleiadean messages, meditating on that collective, and there's been a lot going on. I'm coming from a cold, so I apologise for any nasal sounds, and today we're going to be using this beautiful Lemurian Star Child Oracle. This is the cover, and a deck I got recently, not too long ago. And we're going to just pull 3 from this one. And then we also have the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. We're going to be using the Moonology Manifestation cards and also the Whispers of the Ocean. I was, during meditation, I was guided to use these cards for today. So hopefully there will be some little messages coming through for us from the Pleiadians. And I'm just going to cut the deck here. And, just thanking also any archangels, ascended masters and other light beings, as well as the Pleiadians that would be assisting us with this reading. And, thanking you in advance. Let's just cut that again. Just been told I need to cut that. And we're just going to pull 3 here. Let's just pop them like that, and then I will just... So these are beautiful cards. They're really, really high frequency artwork. Now, here we have the Rainbow Child. Awesome. Unstoppable New Earth Builder. Multi-talented, miraculous alchemy. So this is really encouraging, everyone, because it is talking about the new 5D Earth that we're moving into. And it's just going to be basically all systems go. Although many of us are having, symptoms and all sorts of various illnesses, ascension symptoms going on, that we will need to be navigating. And here we have Indigo Child as well. Inspire, heart, dialogue, action, passion and community. So as you know, the violet, this says indigo, but it also reminds me of violet. So that violet flame of transformation as well. So that's also this interesting that the child cards are coming out here. We've had, which is kind of pointing to inner child as well. Ships of light. Oh my God, this is awesome. Beam up your vibration, open to star family. Okay, I just have chills, folks. This is just beautiful. And this is just really supportive of us. Now, as we know, many of us have suffered traumas and upsets, not only in this life but in past lives. We've come here as high frequency beings, rainbow children, indigo children and many other types, and we are really just, we're going within ourselves to find those strengths and those hidden treasures within us so that we can feel more comfortable during the ascension process. But we also have these beautiful high frequency beings of light guiding us, all these benevolent ones that are assisting us, giving us insights, downloads to help the process along. At the end I will read out the little meditation that I had, it was downloaded to me today. And some of these themes will come out. Here we have inspire, heart, dialogue, action, passion and community, and you'll see it's going to be really interesting because a lot of these words are going to come out in the meditation that I did earlier, which I can hardly believe. Unstoppable New Earth Builder, okay, multi-talented, miraculous alchemy, Okay, now you might have lots of things that come up for you. You may have children yourself that are maybe a rainbow child or an indigo child. I think the indigo children were kind of more first wave earlier on. Rainbow child is perhaps more recent. So let's, without any further ado, let's just shuffle the Moonology cards a little bit more. This is going to be a quick reading. And I'm just going to quickly cut these. Okay, and we're just going to 1, 2, and 3. And let's go 1. First quarter moon in Aries. Okay, step into your power. Okay, wow, this is awesome. That's really encouraging, isn't it? And also, if we're availing ourselves of these special downloads that are coming through for us, that's really going to help us to step into our power. And not only that, it's going to be accessing our inner child. It's going to help us with that as well. So these are going to be interconnected, these cards. Right. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. Okay, that's also about tapping into your inner child, doing some playful, fun, creative things as well to help with that process. Yeah, there's going to be some other themes that come out in the meditation that I've done as well. New moon in Taurus, know your worth. Wow, and that's just about knowing your value as well. I'm actually getting chills again because this meditation I did today was directly linking all of these themes together. You know what? Let's do Whispers of the Ocean, and then I'm not going to be worried with Dreams of Gaia because I think we've already got a lot of material here for today. Alright, let's just cut the Whispers of the Ocean. This is my mini deck, Whispers of the Ocean. So, sorry folks, this was the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. And these are the Angela Hartfield Whispers of the Ocean. Okay. Right, let's go 1, 2, 3. And we have... I really love the messages on these cards. They're very encouraging but detailed as well. If I can read it. My glasses on, we just need to wait for focus. Is it going to happen? Okay. You are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess... Oh my goodness, my glasses. Clearing away excess... Sorry folks, this will happen. Clearing away excess clutter. Okay. Whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. Okay, and this also came up in my meditation about clearing and cleansing. If not my written meditation, my other meditation that I did. So it's a time for clearing and cleansing as much as is comfortable for you, but looking after yourself as well. Push to the surface. Okay, wow, I love these images. You may have been... Oh my God, we've got to do something about this print, which means I need to get some bigger cards. You may have become... sorry folks, I'm really just going to have to look under the light here. Complacent, okay. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. Okay, so it's talking about... you know, many of us, if we're having these symptoms, like we can kind of feel like things are slowing down, okay, that we're slowing down. And some of us may almost feel like we're slowing to a halt on things, okay, on some things. But it's saying to really tap in, educate yourself about how to energize your physical body, your energy body, and your mind and your emotions as well. So this is shared inspiration. Isn't that gorgeous? We've had dolphins and whales. We had a stingray as well. I'm just going to have to put this up to my other light to read it out, but I will read it. So that says, know yourself. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. Okay, this is really awesome too. And, you know, doing this lightening up, getting in touch with your inner child, and all that is going to be just fantastic. Now, I really feel this is time to just read out my meditation. Now, let's just, right. Okay. So this is from the Pleiadians, okay? As always, it is good to remember to do grounding, body work, keeping well hydrated, having good nutrition, meditating and using aids such as music, crystals, colour, aroma, changing your environment, and doing creative activities such as writing, music, dance, art, crafts, decorating, gardening, cooking, etc. Also connecting with nature and connecting with others of like mind. Okay, and they're also suggesting for us to, if we feel this way inclined, is to look into moon cycles and planetary transits related to our astrological birth chart, and also the fixed star alignments. And if you'd like to go on to Julia Ballar's her YouTube, you can look at the different fixed stars there, and she also, within those videos, she shows when they're going to be, when the alignments happen. Usually there's a couple of alignments each year for each collectively speaking. And okay, so also they're also saying that all alternative forms of healing, as in non-traditional, will be coming more to the fore. So humans are now being asked to be gentle with themselves, to rest, hydrate, cleanse your bodies as much as is comfortable for you, which came up here in one of these cards, wasn't it? Cleansing, clearing the excess. Yes, do visualization, meditation, meditation such as flushing out toxins with white light, and also using meditation to connect to the center of Gaia and the center of the great central sun. Using visualization for this as well. And they're saying many of you have illnesses and a variety of symptoms, partly from infection and partly due to ascension. But they're saying to have understanding and perspective that you can, over time, from using positive internal dialogue, heal yourselves to a large extent, okay? They're also saying it is time to step up your mind-body connection, okay? Become a friend to yourself, which means the whole of yourself, which includes your higher self. Another word for your higher self is your soul self, okay? And your ego or egoic self. So we have two different selves here, and this is what's going to bring out the child aspect here. So often your soul self is more connected to your inner child, okay? The higher soul self receives guidance from your oversoul about its mission, and the ego keeps it alive in how it is manifested. Okay, it brings your mission to life. So we need both parts, okay? A sovereign being, which all humans are, okay, we're all sovereign beings. Sorry, I lost my place. Okay, so a sovereign being is not egoless, nor is it soulless, okay? The ego is being asked via frequency to let go of restriction, dogma and attachment so that it can move into a more aligned and soul-centered yet fluid and loving way of being. Be open to exploring your creative inklings, your intuitive senses, and your spiritual connections. Okay, we have here. Okay, and this one here. Okay, being open to new things. This one is action and passion. So, you know, the thing that you're interested in here. Where's my place? Okay, and spiritual connections. Your ego will want to challenge you on these things. And that's okay. Expect resistance. Expect a challenge from your ego. And when this happens, you can then say, oh, there it is. There's that resistance that I was expecting. Okay, then it is time to find a space where in solitude you can engage in dialogue between your ego self and your soul self. And you might like to do this via writing, via reading into a tape or anything like that. And it's saying help your ego self and your soul self to find common ground, acceptance of one another, understanding and compassion for one another, because both are needed and valued parts of your personal ascension team, okay? Your worth here, okay? Know your worth. Know the worth of your ego and the worth of your higher self. They need to work together now, okay? Start to work together. Okay, because they are both part of your personal ascension team. Also your personal growth, development and evolution team. So these things together will help you to grow, develop and evolve, okay? So now this was towards the end of the meditation, it's saying we are the Pleiadians and we wish you to look inwards for the strengths and hidden treasures that reside deep within you. When you can recognize and acknowledge these strengths and treasures, you will know that you have what you need to blossom and thrive in the new paradigm on Earth, okay? Which is this here, unstoppable, okay? You will be able to thrive, new Earth builder, multi-talented, miraculous alchemy, okay? And a lot of those things are already within you, okay? Is what Pleiadians are guiding us to look into. So the new 5D Earth is the new paradigm. Do not underestimate your value, your magnificence, and your wondrousness. Okay, we wish you well on your journey. Much love, the Pleiadians. So they're really saying to us that, you know, they are here, okay? Ships of light, we have confirmation. They are helping and guiding us, okay? Inner child, transformation, harness your passions. These cards here are right on point as well, the Moonology ones. Step into your power, lighten up, okay, and this one here, know your worth. That is paramount, but we're linking into that from our meditation, is the worth of your soul self and your ego self, okay? Lots of people say, oh, you know, the ego, poo-hoo, boo-hoo. But what that means is that what they're talking about there is that when the ego is dominant, it can be that strong that it silences any attachment that the psyche has to the soul self, okay? So, you know, the ego, you know, there's a Skyhawk song, it's like, ego is not a dirty word, okay? It's really, the ego is going to be this thing that once you've tapped into your gifts and abilities and that creativity, the ego is really going to help you to move into power without being egotistical about it. It's going to be soul-centered empowerment, which is going to be loving, compassionate and understanding and unconditionally loving, okay? So this is basically, that's it for today. So that's going to be a wrap, folks, and hopefully you've got some insights and some info from that. If you have any responses that you'd like to, you know, mention, drop something in the comments below. Absolutely fine. I look forward to doing the next reading. I think I'm going to try and do these on alignments, alignment times, because the energies are, you know, they're more tangible and more kind of, I don't know, a lot of things just seem to come together at these alignment times. And we also go through big shifts during alignment times, so just be aware of that. But also remember the guidance on looking at your planetary transits, your fixed star alignments, and your moon cycles, because we're going to be coming more in tune with nature, more in tune with ourselves as well. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, great week, great month, and hopefully I will see you in a week or two. Ciao. Bye for now.